What's going on? ¿Cómo está mi gente? What's up, everybody? Welcome to my new channel. This is Chef Chulo. I have been getting a lot of requests from many dishes that I'm always cooking, posting on social media, Instagram, and Facebook. And I have decided to get a YouTube channel started. And I just opened this up yesterday, so I'm pretty excited. What we are going to do tonight is marinate a roast pork shoulder. I am going to make roast pork shoulder tomorrow, or what we like to call in Puerto Rico, Pernil. So I have a 7-pound roast pork shoulder. Just cleaned it off, rubbed a little bit of lime around it. We're going to go ahead and cut the skin off, the fat. Not cut it off all the way, just cut it up to the tip of the bone, just so that we can start marinating everything. Leave it overnight. It's gonna be mucho delicioso, papa. About this channel, actually, it's funny because I have been getting a lot of requests about my food. I'm always posting different types of food. Relleno de papa, capurrias, I do coconut type chicken, curry, I make it all. I'm no stranger to the kitchen. I love cooking. It is my therapy, and everyone is always asking me, Chulo, when are you gonna start posting videos? We need to see videos, we need to see recipes. Well, here you go. Now, you can follow my channel as Chef Chulo, and you can see all the stuff that I'm coming up with. This is the very first video, so I'm excited. I'm nervous, don't mind me. I am not an introvert whatsoever. Very outspoken. Pero, for some odd reason, I'm just nervous as hell today. But anyway, so back to the marinating of the pork. We are gonna, see how we just peel this all the way back? Mira pa allá. We're not gonna cut it off completely. We're just gonna peel it back. We're gonna go ahead and you take your frustrations out. Be very careful, please. On the meat, just make a couple of holes around to the bone. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put olives. I have minced olives, garlic, lemon, adobo, sofrito, sazon. I make my own sofrito. If you make your own sofrito, that'll be great. If not, you can always buy it at the bodega. So, that's already cut up for now. Let's go ahead and move it on the other side and just take it out. Our frustration right there. And we are good. Let's put this aside. I have sazon. Sazon with culantro y achote. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I have to have color with my meat. Just saying. I can't have it bland. We're gonna go ahead and use my own recipe of sofrito. You can find, actually I will post a recipe of my sofrito on there. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 tablespoons of the sofrito. Look at that, mira pa allá. Chachos, me dejo riquísimo. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 tablespoons of the sofrito there. We are gonna go ahead and use garlic powder. Eso de adobo, maybe about a tablespoon and a half too. Listen, just go with the flow, you know. As long as you know your flavors, you know what you're gonna put. Cumin powder. Make sure you put some cumin powder. I love cumin powder. I don't know why. I just love mixing it on there. Some oregano. Let's go ahead and use some oregano in there. Adobo. Always use adobo. Sorry. But don't be scared with the adobo. Don't be scared with the adobo. Just put enough on there. I like to use Italian seasonings. A couple of little herbs and spices on there. Additional herbs and spices. Onion powder. Oh. Yes, although I have, I didn't use onion on it. Well, the sofrito has some onion in it. We're all good on that. Oh, I love a kick. Anybody likes a kick? Cayenne pepper. Dale un cantacito ahí, chacho. Te va a quedar riquísimo. Amazing. Lime. I love fresh squeezed lime. I kind of use lime on just about everything and everything. Anything and everything if I can. Go ahead and squeeze that in there because we're gonna go ahead and mix that up. I have the container of garlic that I minced just the other night fresh with olive oil. You're gonna put that all over the as a marinade for your roast pork shoulder. I'm telling you, once you leave it overnight, it's gonna be amazing, delicious. The flavors are gonna be pow! I'm telling you, watch, you're gonna get a lot of compliments with that. Don't be scared to use seasonings, people. You know, when you put in, you're using a roast pork shoulder, que está salado. No. No que está salado. You have to be careful, you know, with the salt. I don't use a lot of salt because I have high blood pressure. So I kind of watch what I eat, but it's not like a roast pork shoulder ain't gonna help, right? I know that's right. So we have an entire lime squeezed in here. Here we go. We are going to use fresh olives, minced olives. Oh, there goes a piece of that garlic. Minced garlic with olives, olive oil in the marinade. This is gonna be amazing because once you move all of this around and you're gonna put that in every single nook and cranny in your roast pork shoulder, it is gonna be amazing. So here's what it's gonna look like. Give it a nice little color, you see that? And peel that back. And we are gonna go ahead and start, first things first. Let's put a little cucharon in the little crevices around the roast pork shoulder. Put it in all the way to the bone, as far as you can, because what's gonna happen is gonna marinate inside the meat. And you're gonna leave it marinating minimum 3 hours, but if you're in a rush, 3 hours. Other than that, I would say try to leave it marinating overnight because the longer you let it sit, the better the flavors sit in there. It's gonna be amazing. So, I know I made more holes than that, but it seems like they'll disappear. All right, so we're gonna continue on putting it all around. As many of these holes that you poked around. I can smell this. This smells so good. And I would say, like I tell everybody, do not be afraid to marinate, to use seasonings. You know, I've been experimenting on different types of foods for a while now. I travel the world for work, so I'm always trying to get little different ideas from either the hotel or different restaurants that I go visit. And I'm telling you, just cooking for me is amazing. It's just like therapeutic. I love cooking. I love it. I love it. And so just don't be afraid. Just experiment. Find, you know, I've been going on YouTube and following all these different types of recipes and videos, and you make your own, you know? And let me tell you something. You know how long people have been telling me, Chulo, when are you gonna make your video? You gotta start making videos. Oh my God. If you can smell this from here, can you smell it through there? Huele rico. Oh my God, I'm already getting hungry. Can I just throw this in the oven like right now? Because this is amazing. I can smell the flavors, the lime juice with the sofrito, the adobo. Ay, Dios mío. I'm telling you, I'm hungry already. So, pretty much this is marinated. I've already got just about everything that I needed in here. Just every little nook and cranny. Let's get that little last little bit. Nothing goes to waste in my house. So, here we go. Now, see how you just make sure you rub it under the skin? Rub it around in every nook and cranny. We're gonna go ahead and place this in the pot, wrap it up, and put it away for, I'm gonna leave it for about 8 hours marinating. But look at that. Look at that. The huele rico. I smell it from here. Oh my God, it smells That's so good. We're gonna leave this with the skin side up, guys. Remember, if you leave it with the skin side down and you cook the roast pork shoulder, that fat will stick on there and you won't be able to get that crunchy texture, which I'm going to post tomorrow once it is done, so you can see the finished product. Like I said, nothing goes to my house. I'm gonna rapar this all the way out. Here we go. Ponen un poquito ahí. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and this is it, guys. This is very quick and simple. Just make sure you have everything set aside. I will leave the description with all the ingredients down below. Please make sure you subscribe, share, and like. Is it there? I don't know, somewhere over there. And I'll be coming up with more videos. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.